Alrighty, welcome to my next episode of Skyrim Modded Survival. In this episode, we're going to be doing things a little differently. I'm sorry I have not been able to do a very streamlined coming in from the last episode, so I just decided to fast travel to Riverwood. I have installed a mod that should be very useful. What it does is it turns dragon souls into like bonus perks. That way, and because dragon souls are infinite, you can just constantly collect more and more of. That way it kind of like helps you and makes you stronger and better and such. So this is what I'm planning on doing, and it's okay, where is it? There are 3 standing stones that are like right here. There should be around this area. I'm not sure where they're at. Let me be right back and see if the mod's actually installed correctly. Be right back, y'all. Okay, and here they are. LOL. Found them. So, there's one for the dragon stone. There's one for the warrior stone. Do you want to spend your soul, and it gives you, okay, where do you want to put your skill into, and then which one do you want it to be? So it's kind of like, okay, I have this extra dragon soul, I just went off and killed something. So instead of spending it on a shout that you either A, don't really like the shout, or B, you don't even have the shout to spend it on, this will let you spend it on, like, hey, I've been wanting this lockpicking perk or something that you can just kind of throw it into it, and it's like instantly great, right? So it's just kind of one of those things that I think is a cool addition to the game that's like not everyone totally loves, but yeah. And that was the TARDIS summoning power, so that's the ability to bring forth the TARDIS from wherever I'll have left it to me by using a power, which, if you're a Whovian, I would have preferred a key, personally, but oh well. Live and make live. I can imagine that a key would be actually extremely hard for that. I apologize if I'm feeling sick or something. It's very early morning for me when I'm recording this, so I'm sorry if I feel or sound awful. Let me just kill this wolf real quick. It's a lot easier now that I'm higher level, and I have the stamina to be able to make a couple of attacks now. Let's see what's over here. Not much to see right now, folks. There's a cliff. Let's jump off it. Yay. Healing. Past that, restoration has now reached rank 30. Past this, I have no idea what's over here. Oh, I just thought of something. I have yet to actually do the mission that's over here that I need to do. I should really do that. I'll just go do that now, actually. So, we're going to do the West Tower, I believe this is called, where you have to defend / kill your first dragon. Unfortunately, it will automatically spin the soul from it, so, you know, now we can actually get dragon souls. So, here's Irileth, she'll do her thing, the Wire-One guards will try and do their thing. No. Yeah, guess who actually kills this beast? Yours truly. Thank you very much. So, this is a dragon fight, for those of you who don't know. They can be intense, this one's not so bad. This is a named dragon. Named dragons are usually stronger than, like, novice, or, like, fire, or just ice ones. Although, I'm not entirely sure which ones are the strongest. However, the worst ones... Actually, I do know the strongest. I don't know the order of them. I think... I just don't remember what it was. I know that Legendary Dragons... Legendary Dragons are the strongest. What do I want to actually use against said dragon? Clearly the Sonic Screwdriver, you know, 0 damage, we got this. Now, I'll use a sword, I guess. It shouldn't be that bad, I don't think. Maybe. Even though I had an orc sword, you know, let's just go with steel. Now we just have to kill this dragon. Totally easy, legit task. So we'll just kind of... Oh, there he is, flying by, not paying us any attention. Ooh, he lands right next to me. Thank you so much. Slash, slash, slash. Kill him. Heal yourself too. Don't forget to do that. That's kind of an important thing to do. But yeah, used to have... Oh, that's a lot of health damage you're just doing right there. That's a whole lot of health damage you're doing right there. My stamina is at 0%. Now, this is what happens when you do a Time Lord regeneration from the TARDIS mod. You can remake your character any species you want, and you can change your body, your facial structure. Which is really cool in my opinion, but you only get, like, I think 12 in all, so it is actually true to the Time Lord Doctor Who lore. There may be a way to give yourself more after this, I'm not sure, because, you know, the Doctor is the Doctor. But that's kind of how that goes. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and say we should not do this much more. I do think, though, that when... I do know that, or I think he actually took a lot of damage, the dragon did, when I did the regeneration next to him. So I think that it does do a whole lot of damage to surrounding things, probably kills most of them. So it's kind of like a one-shot blast everything away. It does, like, instantly, like, max your health, or very slow. It's not, like, instant, like, holy mackerel instantaneous, but it's, like, very strong maxed health. And then we also get the Time Lord's Concentration, which slows time, I believe, not positive on this, but I do believe that with each regeneration that you use, you get an extra ability. I'm kind of scared to test this, because in case I decide I want to change species, I may decide to change to, like, if I decide I want to change to, the High Elves have good Magicka ability, the Orcs have a good melee ability, like a defense ability, what are they, Wood Elves have decent armor abilities, I think it is. I don't know, but I may choose to do that later. And I also have a better dragons enchantment, like a better loot table from what dragons would give me, so this is going to be interesting to actually see what he gets me. But first, you know, kind of bathe in the soul of the dragon. Love it, live it, just kind of inhale it real quick. Dragon soul absorbed. Use the shop section of the magic to equip the unrelenting power. Word of power learned. Unrelenting force. Foos. So, yes, this is a cool ability, but yeah, I like it. Unrelenting force, healing, just kind of setting up my displays the exact way I want them to be. Now let's level up. I think Magicka is going to be a good place to go, or Stamina. Let's go with Magicka this time, and maybe Stamina next time. Level 8. Merlier. You always get the helmet for that one. Dragon bones, dragon scales, episodes of configuration, and I think there was something else that I saw in there, but I did not quite grab those. Due to the fact that I picked up 3 dragon bones and scales to make armor later in the life, I am quite low on carrying room, and I cannot run, so let's just go straight home. It's like fast traveling without having fast travel. I love it. And then the crafting room is on the right from the Tesseract's main entry, so I can drop it off pretty quick, honestly. I'll just head right over here, very slowly, walking towards the... This is the one thing I really hate about Skyrim. The mechanics of weight just really stinks. You can hold 1,000,000,001 small tiny things. You can hold... Like, everything has its own weight value, I get that. And you can lift however much like your set weight is. But it's like, you're 0.1 pounds over, you can't walk at all. It's like you're just dead. So it's like, we're just gonna kind of throw everything in here. Amethysts, yeah, that can go in there. Dragon bones, yeah. Scales, 3 scales and 2 bones. That's gonna be really useful when I'm making armor. Just kind of throwing everything in there and just to kind of keep it in there. I think that'll make things useful. I've got a lot of gold, actually. That should keep me, I'm now like 38 pounds, 30 pounds now underweight. So, I've got some room to work with. Let's try making something with the, old anvil. See what we got in here, so we can make some studded leather. I'll need to kill more wolves, or I really love wolves. They're my favorite animals, so I don't want to do any more killing of them. They're really adorable and fluffy. This is like the one game when I'll say it's actually okay to do it, because you just kind of have to. There are a lot of them, and they're really fast, and they come at you, so you just are going to have to do it, or you have to be a werewolf and literally become like the werewolf each time you see one. Because, fun fact, werewolves and wolves actually get along very well. You can actually summon them to help you. So, now, this is what I love. Right there, it's like one of those Skyrim logics that's just like... I kind of saw it coming with the whole, it was still moving, even though it shouldn't have been, so that's why I was like, there's a problem with that. So, yeah. So, I optionally use my shout. Now for the issue of where to go next, because I really hate the very next, I actually extremely hate my very next ability, or like, main quest objective, which is going to be to go to the Greybeards, and I really hate the Greybeards. Like, you only go there twice. Twice in the main story mission, and that's like it. You go there once to end this mission right here, and then once like for the peace treaty that you call among all people to be like, yeah, I hate the Greybeards, so I just don't even want to go there. So I'm going to just kind of go the opposite direction and just kind of pick up everything I see. I think that sounds like a great idea. What do y'all think? I hope so, but... Yeah, the Greybeards live on that giant mountain to the, like, upper right-hand side. That giant steep thing, that's called High Hrothgar. They live at the top of that. Sorry, no, that's called Throat of the World. They live on top of that. What they live on in is called High Hrothgar. If I have that right in my lore, I don't know. I may have to double check on that. I think I'm right. I may be wrong though, so don't totally flip out. There's their yelling right now. I knew it was gonna. It happens whenever you come back to Whiterun. You can't fast travel You can fast travel into the city, but you can't fast travel, like, to the Jarl's Reach, or the Dragon's Reach. I don't know why, you just can't. So here's Bolarum. So we'll go to, where do we want to go to? Solitude? No. Never mind, no. Windhelm. Windhelm could be fun. Solitude, it's not my favorite city. Some people like it, but it's not for me. Morthal, I hate Morthal. Riften's good, though, because of their Thieves Guild. I do like to join their Thieves Guild. That's one of my favorite tasks in Skyrim, is to just kind of be like, yeah, we're gonna steal from you. Why? Because, you know, we're here, you are not. Just kind of like, oh, yeah, you have money? You did have money. It's like, I like it, and it's a good story mission. I'm not a huge fan of all the specifics of it, because it's like, yeah, not stuff. The missions are kind of long. So, this guy is like a joke, among all jokes, obviously. And I really don't care, but he's an easy way to raise your speak level up, which I do a little bit, but no one in this game easily maxes their speech. I believe the only way to, like, that's one of the, like, 5 things in here that's actually maxed. You have to sit there and just, like, grind off of a glitch that they didn't patch, and that they relinquished, like, no, not relinquished, they freely left it in there because no one's going to match Speechcraft. No one's going to max pickpocketing. Like, by themselves, it's very hard. I think this unlocks anything and everything, but I'm not so sure how it works. And at the same time, I only get 11. I don't want to mess with it. So Maul works for Raven Blackbriar. Yeah, they're a big deal. I don't think it would be the best move to kind of like try and persuade him. Let's just go ahead and be nice. Because I know intimidating him does not work well. Not because of, like, I've done it before, but because it's like, yeah, he's got enough backing from the Briars. They pretty much own the city. The Black Briars, like, own Riften, like, tooth and nail. They've... Yeah, she's Jarl. Maven is so Jarl here. The other one, no. She's just a figurehead. Maven runs it. She's got the Thieves Guild in her pocket. She runs the biggest winery / mead factory in the entire northern side of Tamriel, and I wouldn't be surprised if she owns, like, the 2nd or 3rd biggest one in all of Tamriel. But, like, it's just special.
You, get over here. I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
And this is their little conversation between Sapphire and the boat guy. Or no, not boat guy, horse guy.
Next time, keep your plans quiet. And
Yeah.
nothing will happen to you.
It's a quest to get a special horse that's got a name, but that's really kind of all it's got.
Last warning. Pay up or else.
there are two horses in this with names. This is the weaker of the two. The better one is through a different quest line. Shadar, I guess is how I'll call you. You are Shadar. Sure, I'll help you. Okay. I kind of wanted to go ahead and just join the Thieves Guild, so give me a minute here to kind of find Brynjolf and his friends and families. But first, let me just go ahead. Ooh, Expert Door. Let's go ahead and just pick this real quick. I know it's like I'm level 25 in lockpicking. Give me 4 picks and I can still probably get into it. Like, see, 2 picks and I already have, like, the exact spot for it. Okay, 3. Come on. Yes! 4 pick. It took me 3 picks. Got on my 4th try. Lockpicking increased 2 times through from that. Let's just go ahead and kind of steal all of this. It's enchanted armor that I'm like, yeah. I'm all for stealing leather armor, especially enchanted stuff. Because it's like, it's a good trade. Brynjolf is still not here. It would have been awesome if he'd actually seen my great sleuthing and stealth. But this merchant's here and I'm just like, why is Brynjolf not here? It's just stupid. So, I'll go ahead and get the keep fast travel point. What do I want to do from here? I don't know really. It's kind of meh. I don't know. How are you doing, Etta? I'm sorry if I'm talking when others are talking, and if that's like getting in the way of the recording, let me know. I can try and get it better.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Let's look in the controls so I can figure out how to wait. That would make things so much easier. Because then I can just wait until Brynjolf shows up. Let's just do that. Alright. We'll wait for... 2 hours is really all I need. I just need it to be like AM, like after 8, so that Brynjolf... There he is. I'm sorry, what? How do you know all about my pockets? What do you mean? So this is joining the Thieves Guild, and yeah. you just come to Riften and talk to Brynjolf. He pretty much just is like, yeah. He gives you a job to do, which is just to steal a ring and then plant it on somebody else. It's really pretty simple. And it's typically the only time I ever use pickpocketing. Meet Brynjolf in daytime, and then do the things it says. So, wrong chest that I decided to go to, because I'm an idiot. Let's get this chest a little easier. It's apprentice, not expert, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem cracking this door open. There goes one pick. Come on, let's get this open real quick. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, so close. Yes, 2 pick. I got it in 2. Oh, great, another lock. Always something fun. Okay, got that one. Brynjolf never said I didn't have to take anything else. He just said I had to plant the ring. So then you just walk along the circle, come on over here, and then you plant it on this guy. Branchie. Problem is, and I have to plant Medesi's ring. The problem is, I'm currently visible, and I don't know why. I'm currently hiding from the guards, and no one's here. So that didn't work. Let's try backing up a bit. Like, just kind of. There we go. Now I'm hidden. Okay, go closer, slowly. I'm detected. Back. Yay, hidden. Okay, and I can still plant it on him this way. Alright, it was apparel. I think it was Medesi's ring, or something like that. It was a ring. I know that, and it's considered a stolen ring. %84% chance that I will get to place it successfully without him catching me. And he caught me. So he gave up, but the guards did not. 25 gold, people. This is not, like, oh my gosh, something that's impossible to do this. This is really kind of like, yeah, joyous moment here. Trying to debate what I can do. I know I can, like, go in there and then just kind of come back out of jail. Brynjolf, that's still acceptable to Brynjolf. He understands if you fail. But I think I'll just quickly level up because I'm very low on health right now. So, yeah. Health is kind of what I'm always leveling up right now because health is needed. But then again, I'm not so sure I really need it. All these people just watching me just run for my life. I mean, when you think about it, I actually don't need to stay alive because I think I saved right before I planted the ring. So I think I should be okay. I'm not so sure. Oh, they're even out here? That's not worth it. I'll try loading the last save beforehand. It was just it was a 26% chance that I would fail at that. That was just like a 1/4 chance. I can do that again. I bet you my luck will be better. So we'll just reload. Not that one. We'll reload this one, the Riften one. Yes, I understand. All unsafe stuff will be lost. Just load. I'll probably have to talk to Brynjolf again, which will stink. Okay, let me see if I can fast forward it now.
Working your life for all that coin you got.
Alright, let's try this again. I think I should be able to successfully plant this on him this time. Hopefully without needing another workaround. This time I'll save beforehand. And then we'll plant it on Bren Shy. We'll throw the Ring of Marseille Silver Ring. Not put it on me. No, I need to pickpocket that and place it on him. Sweet. Alright, and by throwing it on him, we just go and talk to Brynjolf for a sec. Brynjolf will then sick the guards onto him. Get him in trouble, and we've got ourselves a deal. I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Completed a chance arrangement. Sweet. Started taking care of business. Ooh, taking care of business. So now I have to go down to the Ragged Flagon. But I'm going to go ahead and head to the other Thieves Guild entrance now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thanks for coming out. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more awesome Skyrim content. And I'm going to mod it up. So catch you later. See ya.